You know what? I was listening to and forgive me for not knowing your whole handle, ma'am. I was listening to Coco this morning. Another person I was listening to while I was getting ready to go to work. And apparently, the hashtag Mute R. Kelly movement has not only gained strength with Tom Joyner openly deciding not to air or play any R. Kelly music, although that could be a broad spectrum. Is he referring to stuff where R. Kelly specifically is the feature, or stuff that R. Kelly wrote? Because that could be a whole lot of songs, Mr. Joyner, with all due respect. But now you have Questlove and John Legend joining into the movement. And here's what I say. If they get this guy, I say good. Yeah, that might shock you considering my videos on Bill Cosby. But here's the thing. Bill Cosby, who may or may not be guilty, there's no real evidence other than his own words saying they used Quaaludes for sex, which was a common thing in the 70s. There's no actual proof that he raped any of these women, much less Andrea Constant. There's no proof, in my opinion. I don't care if he was found guilty on 3 charges, which that trial shouldn't have taken place. To me, it was a farce, but I don't want to get on the rant. But if they could get him, they could certainly get R. Kelly, whose evidence, and if you follow the trail of him, there's way stronger evidence against R. Kelly than there ever was against Bill Cosby. Then the only reason he was found not guilty in the one case is because the girl in question in the trial, nor her parents, would testify. And without that, they pretty much had to let R. Kelly go. That's the only reason he walked. It wasn't because there wasn't strong enough evidence against him. There was. But without their testimony, the jury was unwilling to convict R. Kelly. But there has been all kinds of stories on this guy ever since that time. You would think this guy would know to lay low with his stuff, but no, he just can't seem to keep himself out of trouble. And the one case I will not count is the one where the sheriff deputy or whatever he was decided to sue R. Kelly because he was having an affair with his wife, even though the wife had messed around with R. Kelly, and she was of age. She was like in her 30s or 40s. But that chick I don't count. I don't count that one, because to me, you knew she was a thought when you married her, sir. If anything, you should be going after her, not R. Kelly, in this instance. Might be the only time I ever take up for that guy. But I feel like this. If they take him down, oh well, I mean, he's a musical genius, no question. A lot of his songs are classics, no question. But the fact is, this guy's a sicko. And to me, he should be put down along with Roman Polanski, Stephen Collins, Woody Allen, Harvey Weinstein. And I notice when they say if you take down Bill Cosby, you gotta take down these men, very few mention R. Kelly. And I'm like, no, we gotta throw him in there too. I don't care if he is black. You know that whole being on code stuff? No. As I said many times on my channel, I'm on code with people who are on code with me. And I ain't gonna necessarily look at you as being on code because we're black. No, screw that. That's that backwards white supremacist type thinking, in my opinion. I'm not gonna do that. I don't think it really works for them. They say, well, it works for them. Not really. But that's a whole nother video. But it don't. But nah. I'm not covering for this dude. No. If they take him down, oh well. Because like I said, there's way stronger evidence against this guy. But what y'all think of this Mute R. Kelly movement, in my opinion? What do y'all think? Me personally, I don't think I've listened to him regularly in a long time. in a long time. So if it happens, oh well. And like I said, if they got Bill Cosby on the trumped up case that they got him on, they could certainly get R. Kelly, who has way more solid evidence against him than Cosby ever did. Anyway, I'm out.